What's up? I never made an intro for this video. It was filmed a little while ago, but I'm just trying to catch up on editing and posting stuff that I've already filmed, because even though I'm taking a break and working less, I'm like finding it's almost more difficult for me to do things, because it's, just the backlog of everything catches up to you. But welcome to part 1 of the Burnout Recovery series. The most of this video I accidentally filmed in vertical because I had just gotten a new phone stand for my car, and I, for some reason, I don't know, something didn't get computed correctly in my brain, and I just have the whole thing in vertical. So I tried to make like a nice color background, so hopefully it's not too annoying. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I got a car mount. Finally, I got one. Okay, let me see if I can. That's fine. I'm just so happy I finally have one. Man. Okay, so today is my third day of, I guess, like, not being employed. Well, no, literally not being employed. I can't talk. It is my third day since I quit my job. So, man, it's weird. I feel like I have so much to say, but I don't know how to start. Right now I'm sitting in the same parking lot where I had my first consultation call with the diagnostician who, sorry, I'm eating, ended up doing my my autism assessment and ADHD. So I don't know, it's kind of funny, like, that time in my life was just the worst that my burnout has ever been. And I want to make a series of burnout recovery because it's why I had to stop working. And I'm hoping that over this break, I will be able to recover more, because around when I got my assessment done, I don't think that burnout, I don't think I ever recovered from that. I think that there's a lot of things that happened where I had little periods of rest, but it wasn't enough. I'd never fully recovered. And then I started working at my previous job and just slowly went back into burnout. And I feel weird because I really am not doing well right now at all. I can't take care of myself. I can barely function, and the burnout is getting worse every day. And I know that it wouldn't take very long for me to end up in the place I was in when it was at its worst. But I've never stopped before I got to that place before. I remember, I might actually cry. I remember thinking the first day that I didn't work, I was like, I can't believe I get to sleep when I'm tired, like, metaphorically. I can't believe I get to stop before my, everything is, before I trigger warning about SI, before my life is about to end. I think that it's really important to do what we can to not end up there again. So this is episode 1 of the Burnout Recovery series, but doesn't feel like episode 1 to me because I don't feel like I'm starting from the worst that it got. But I think I'm not that far away from that point. And so yeah, it's very important to rest now and to try and recover now while I still have anything. While I still have, yeah, just anything. So, and I don't really know exactly what that will look like because it's just been such a long time since I listened to my body. I keep doing that. It's really try and get better at listening to the signals and all of that. And I used to be, I've just spent my whole life pushing those things down and ignoring them because I just wanted to keep going at the cost of absolutely anything. Like I just would keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and just ignoring all of the warning signs. So I've really, over the past year or two, I've been trying really hard to get better at that. And I'm hoping this is a step in the right direction, or like an improvement to where I recognize that like I needed to stop. And I wish I had stopped sooner. I think I held out longer than I should have because I was just trying to live up to the expectations of a person and do the right thing and just be a person the way that one is supposed to. I don't know what my abilities are, really. That is one of my biggest goals right now, is to try and figure that out. And I guess part of that is like getting better at listening to the signals and signs of my brain and my body being like, this isn't working for me, I don't like this. It took me so long to even consider that I was autistic because I just pushed everything down that I knew wasn't normal. And I made myself ignore my own discomfort because to me, like, I'm the easiest person to hurt. So I would make myself, bear the weight of everything. I don't know if that sentence makes sense. I'm a little waffly right now, so I am sorry about that. My thoughts are kind of all over the place. I'm hoping I can make the video itself be like a little bit more structured, but because this is the beginning of this, I'm like have so many thoughts and like things that I want to make videos about and all that, and so it's all kind of scrambled right now. I guess maybe a funny example, I find this funny, is I used to have this thing happen where in my head I was thinking, okay, how come every time I'm around balloons I get lightheaded and I feel like I'm gonna pass out? I get like woozy. Like, what is that? Like, why does that happen? And for a while my working theory was that I was allergic to balloons. So I was like, I don't know why I get so lightheaded. But then it started happening because usually an incident that I remember really vividly is I was with a friend at a event of hers, and it was like a dance floor, music, lights, and there were balloons floating around. As soon as those balloons came out, I was like, I'm gonna pass out. I just would get so woozy. But then later on, I started getting that feeling anyway at dances, and I never figured it out until I had the context of autism, and I was able to I was just really overstimulated, and I couldn't even really understand how I was feeling. I just knew that I felt I thought I always would think I was going to pass out because I just felt so lightheaded, and it was so weird. It was like I would go out of my body. That's the way I've mostly dealt with overstimulation, is dissociating, which so fun, but that's not what this one is about. I just wanted to make an introduction to I'm eating ice cream. It's very good. It's vegan because I can't have dairy. I'm getting sidetracked. Just wanted to make an introduction to this hopefully burnout recovery series. So yeah, welcome to the burnout recovery series. If you are trying to recover from burnout, or you're wondering if you're maybe in burnout or you want to learn more about it, I hope that it's ends up being helpful to you, and I hope that you enjoy the journey with me. Okay, I'm gonna finish eating my ice cream now. I have thoughts. I'm sorry about my car noises. It's just a thing. It has flare-ups. It's having a flare-up right now. I am feeling so weird. I am feeling scared. Like, I feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, because that's always what happens when I've been like pushing myself really hard and then I finally get a break. I like fall apart as soon as I can fall apart, and all this stuff comes up where I'm like, I didn't know that I was feeling any of it, but then all of a sudden I like feel horrible, and I like have like just everything crashes and burns for a little while. I'm just feeling really anxious because I've just been feeling for the past, I don't know, like 8 months at least, like I've been getting wound up tighter and 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 tighter. And I'm like, right now I'm wound up so tight because that was what I did to get myself to keep going. I keep, I don't know, getting annoyed at myself maybe for not letting myself live like an autistic person, but it happens because I'm trying to survive. Like, I'm trying to feed myself and keep a roof over my head, and like, I don't know, the world is not made for us. But yeah, I'm just anxious because I'm like, okay, it's fine, I can rest now, but I'm scared of everything that has been pushed down. It's just kind of lurking there under the surface. And I'm scared because now it has a chance to come out, and I don't really know, like, I don't feel ready to deal with it. I feel like really like like I'm just held together by strings. Like, I have all these pieces of me missing because I've just like been through so much. And I don't know, all I did was work, but I just feel like the past almost year has just like really just made me just pieces held together by a string. And it's really frustrating. I wish that I could do more, but I can't. Which I don't know, I don't even really feel bad about. I think that's fine because I know there's lots of things I can do, and I know that if I wasn't so overworked, if I wasn't so stressed, if I had time and space and room in my brain and energy and, you know, life that was mine, then I could do so much. I could contribute so much. Like, if that's the way that I'm measuring my value, if I wasn't so just like unbelievably stressed and stretched thin all the time, then I would be really smart. Like, I used to be so smart, and now I can't even take care of myself because I'm just so overly taxed. Like, and I know, like, I feel like my overall ability for things has gone down over like my lifetime because I was doing so much more than I was actually capable of. I was exceeding my abilities so much for so long, and then I had this like massive breakdown, and I just never recovered. Like, I'll never be able to do the things that I was able to do, you know, when I was a teenager. That's just never going to happen again. And I don't know. I'm upset that that happened, but not in a way where I'd want to change myself. I just really wish that I had a life where I could, live up to my potential. And I just wasn't stuck getting bogged down by all these like basic things that I just am not really capable of. Like there's never been a time in my life where I have been able to fully take care of myself as an adult. It's never happened. And any of the periods of time where it has, I have almost no memories from those periods of time. So I was just zoinked. I was so dissociated. I just want my life, I just want my life. And it feels like I can't have my life and work. But then it's like, okay, well, I need to be able to buy food and pay rent and all of those things. So, yeah. I just know, I know that it's not just me. I know that that you guys are out there. There's a lot of us that deal with this. And yeah, I don't know. I just want us to be together and not feel alone. Because I know it's not just me and it's not just you. It's the world tries to ignore us because they don't, the able-bodied society, they just don't want to look at disability. They don't. But we're still here and we're not going to disappear. Okay, I just went to the farmer's market. My hair is not looking good. I feel like I'm going to put my hat on. But, yes. I will show, a clip of, some clips of the farmer's market. I don't know if you can hear anything different about the audio, but I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I think it stopped. Last night I sent this message to a dealership about a car, and all I said was, let me know if it's available. They've called me 4 times today. 3 of them were in a row at 9 a.m. while I was trying to sleep. So I'm like, that's weird. I don't want to buy a car from you if you're harassing me. And I listened to one of the voicemails and they were like, let me know what time today you can come in to test drive. I'm like, when did I say it? Whoa. Fucking weird. I got this, it's this strawberry mojito flavor. It's not no alcohol. Strawberry mojito flavor lemonade. Or limeade? Lemonade? It has limes in it. It's good. It's not very minty though. So, I don't know if they just think lime and mojito are the same thing. You know what? No, there is a mint aftertaste. I'm so thirsty. It's warm. It's not even that warm. I think today is going to be high 70s. But it's just really humid. And I'm not really used to the warmth yet. But anyways, I got these muffins. They're mochi muffins. I got black sesame and strawberry. They're so good. There's this booth at the farmer's market that has vegan and gluten-free stuff. So I always go there and get my little vegan gluten-free muffins. I'm just kind of hot and overstimulated. The parking situation for that farmer's market is just too much. The farmer's market itself is loud, but I'm okay if I wear headphones. And then I sat on the grass afterwards and it was nice. There's a nice breeze. But oh god, just the parking situation trying to get in. And my car is so loud. The creaking is so loud. And it's funny because when I roll my window down, it's so loud. And the funny thing to me is that not a single person has ever turned to look when my car is making that noise. And I'm like, I don't understand how, because I would be like, what the fuck is that? Like, but okay. That's good. I love my car. I don't want people to be judging her. So I'm trying to decide what to do next and like what to eat. Yeah, kind of feeling a bit lost right now. I'm by a grocery store that I like, so I might just go in there and like see what they have and yeah, see what I want to eat. So yeah, that's my current status. I wish this was more like fun. Like I wish I was like taking you with me on like a fun day, but you know, we're in recovery, so things will get more fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the store now. What's up? Oh man, my phone stand is kind of swinging around, so let's hope that stays where it should. Oh man, this always, whenever it's not braided, it always gets stuck right here in my glasses. It doesn't do that on the other side, so this one is at this point noticeably smaller than this one, which just makes me so mad. But okay, it's more stable now. What I really need to do is take it out of the phone case, because I got a pop socket on the back of my phone case, so that's not ideal for this. But anyways, what's up? I don't know, I turned this on to talk about I'm on the way to go do something I don't want to do, and I don't know, I just wanted to say this. I've been feeling emotional today. Today is Sunday, so it is the 5th day. I've just been feeling emotional today. I've been feeling that same feeling of like, it's almost like a disbelief, like a do I seriously, like, do I really get to rest when I've done enough, like when I've done too much, like when I'm tired and I've like I've gone past my limit. I just cannot believe that I'm allowed and able to rest when I need it. Needing it maybe doesn't mean like I'm literally below rock bottom and like cannot even get out of bed. Like maybe that's not the only like maybe needing help like comes a lot sooner than that, and like I deserve help, and right now I have it, and I just can't believe it. I can't believe that I let myself ask for help and slow down and get help, because like for my whole life, like I've never allowed myself to do that. I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be the last clip of the video, because I think that's a video, like what I've done. I was just in this store. I was just at World Market. Let me see if I can. Okay. I'm like, is it safe to take my headphones off? It's fine. I just realized that everything I've filmed until now, where's my water bottle? Everything I've filmed until now on this phone stand, I have filmed vertically. I don't know why I didn't realize that. That's not how I film for YouTube. The first thing I filmed with this was vertical. Oh no, it wasn't, because that was in my sister's car. Anyways, I'm upset about that. I'm not sure yet if I'll just like crop it or have it be vertical, but I'm sorry about that. I keep not knowing where the camera is. Oh my gosh, it's like at a weird angle because my back seat is just like, we don't need to look back there. But yeah. I just wanted to have one last fun clip in here before I move on to the next video. I'm actually about to film a bit for a video that's coming out before this one. That's like the big video about like burnout in general. But I just wanted to show this, like, I don't even, sorry, my ASMR roots are gonna come out here because I just can't resist, but it's so cute. I got these little, let me even take them out of the thingy. I love a flavor. I don't make sodas a lot, but I make like smoothies and stuff. Sometimes I'll make like ice cream. And I drink a lot of sparkling water, so I feel like this could be good with sparkling water. Well, I don't normally drink a lot of, but I've been on a sparkling water kick. So first, we have almond. So cute. They're plastic too, so I'm not be anxious about them falling over. Coconut. This one I'm really excited about. I love coconut flavor. I like getting a snow cone. It's snow cone with half blue raspberry side and half coconut. It's so good. We have grenadine, which is cherry syrup. Oh, they're so cute. Then we have raspberry, and then we have strawberry. I'm so excited to use these. I don't know, this is just really like a little frivolous purchase, but ta-da! Oh no! Ta-da! Good little bottle noises. Mostly I got something for my stepsister because her birthday's coming up, and then I got something for my sister because I'm going to visit her. So yes, these are my favorite. So good. But yeah, okay, well, okay. I'm gonna actually film my next thing, and then I'm really craving a salad, like a loaded salad with like olives and a bunch of nice stuff and like dressing, and I love red onions in salad. Oh man. Anyways, I'm gonna do that after this. Thank you for watching this first episode of Burnout Recovery. I'm sleeping a lot. It's been a few days since I last filmed. I'm sleeping a lot, having lots of feelings, but we can talk about that in the next episode. Yeah, thank you for being here, and I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that things are getting better for you, and I hope that you do something to like put energy into yourself and like care for yourself. And yeah, and have a wonderful rest of your day/night. Bye.